Hey everyone, Melting Man 234 here. A few months ago, I went to a fancy anime convention. It was my first time going to one since my sister has been to a couple of them a while ago. So, since this was a place where people get to dress up as their favorite anime or video game character, I pretty much dressed up as the occasion. So, I decided to dress as the Mad Hatter from American McGee's Alice and Madness Returns. My sister dressed up as Alice, and a friend of hers dressed up as the White Rabbit. My sister helped make the costumes as well as her own. The rabbit's costume was a bit rushed, but I think it turned out okay. Since I had the figures from the game, it helped out making the costumes. Most of the costumes were borrowed from a theater company that we knew. Other bits and pieces of the costume, such as the cane, the gear on my back, had to be made from scraps. In fact, we had to buy a freaking tea set to get the teapot that is on top of the cane that I carry around. Of course, we had to change it to a more silver or copper color instead of pink. It was a long drive up there, but it was all worth it. So when we got up there, it was pretty much surrounded by a lot of people in their own unique costumes. I didn't get much photos of it since we were busy going around the convention, but there were some cool looking costumes. There were three girls dressed as ramen with various flavors on them, showing some anime characters such as Mokuna. There was so many people up there dressed up in pretty cool costumes such as Dark Link, Banjo-Kazooie, Sora, Naruto characters, and so on. We had a lot of people stopping us, taking pictures. Most of them were, "Nice costumes, can we take your picture?" And others were, "Oh my gosh, you're those characters from so-and-so, can I take your picture?" Of course, one reason a lot of people recognized our character costumes was that the sequel, Madness Returns, was released a few days ago, so a lot of old and new fans of the McGee Alice knew who we were. I remember my sister told me that depending on the character you're dressed as, you're going to get hugged. We pretty much walked around the whole place visiting stores that sell some cool stuff, but expensive stuff as well. Besides the fact that I had to shave my beard off and apply the green makeup for my face, I had a very sore neck from wearing that tall hat. I usually had to duck down to enter doorways so that it wouldn't fall off. The best way on deciding what you want to buy up there is to look at every store they have and decide what to buy, since they sell some very nice stuff that are pretty expensive, such as those Kingdom Hearts Formation Arts, figurines of several anime characters, a collection of Nintendo 64 and Super NES cartridges, and so on. It was pretty cool going up there and seeing a lot of people expressing their nerdiness on anime, because anime is cool. And now I'll show you some of the stuff that I bought up there. Okay, I'm going to show you the stuff I got at the anime convention. First is the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the N64. Yeah, of course I've already shown in some of my videos that I have it in 64, so I'll be able to play this game. And I find it interesting because when I got this, that was a few days after the remake for the 3DS was released, so it looks like I got my hands on the original. Let's see. Then over here is a little Sonic the Werehog keychain I got because I thought it was pretty cool. And finally got my hands on Sonic Unleashed, the Wii version, so I'll be able to play that some more. Then, let's see. Oh yeah, I also got this little Nightmare Before Christmas magnet that I found at a pretty small store, but they sell like stuff for your cars and magnets and stuff like that. So I was able to get this one. Then let's see. Here's something. Here's this little shadow hat that I got, which is pretty cool. It's pretty much you put it on your head, and it looks like has Shadow's face on top of it. So yeah, I pretty much got this because it's really cool, and yeah, obviously everybody likes Shadow. And let's see. Yeah, I got this little bookmark that has Gur on it. It says, "I love myself," and it has Gur in his dog form next to his robot form. Yeah, I like Gur. Yeah, I like Gur. Let's see. Oh yeah, then this one is this is a very nice made artwork of Nightmare Before Christmas. It's pretty much this little fan art that they sell, like different like artworks. There's like a small store that sells these kind of artworks with these very well designed details and such like that. And alright, then finally we have this little guy. So it's pretty much a little Oshawott plush that I got. because I pretty much just thought it was so cute. And I find it interesting. It just seems like Oshawott is one of the most hated Pokemon characters, as far as I know, of this generation. Even before Pokemon Black and White was released, he still got a lot of hate. So yeah, I just got this little guy because I'm obviously just one of those guys who show some sympathy to those poor, forgotten, and most hated characters out there. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up all the stuff that I got up there. So this is Melting Man 234 signing out.